If you lived in San Francisco in the 70s, you may have noticed this mysterious character walking in the streets, or pictured in homoerotic magazines. He never gave interviews. He only gazed at you silently through his self-made portraits with those blue eyes and full lips. His photographs exude the sexually charged atmosphere he inhabits. Many refer to him as the Greta Garbo of porn. Others look at his Dutch boy haircut and say it's
dinosaur with a heart on with that hair, you know.
In print, he's known as Peter Berlin, photographer, artist, gay male sex icon, torchbearer of the hedonistic and sexually liberated 1970s. Just like the posters during the dawn of talking motion pictures proclaiming Garbo Talks, this documentary by Jim Tushinski announces Peter Berlin Talks. After 30 years of silence, this native of Germany speaks and answers the pent-up questions I had since my coming-of-age days. Why the long silence until now?
It's not so much about me, but that what I want to get across, what the world needs to hear, because the world needs to hear certain things. And at least I want to give my 5 cents to the discussion of what's wrong with our world.
I think you give about 10 cents.
I will give, if I could, 50 cents, because it's really necessary that we are all sort of get a little rattled up and change our way.
His series of double exposure portraits was more of a financial decision rather than an artistic one.
I shot usually with, what is it, the Hasselblad, what is a square format.
Oh, it's a medium format camera.
And I felt like there is a lot of space left and right. So if I go to the left, I have a lot of space on the right. So I exposed the double to not waste space. And then it looked even like it was a big thought process, but it was basically not wasting film space.
One trait that runs throughout Peter Berlin's photographs is that he never smiles.
Because I don't have a good smile. You know, some people have a good smile. I look very much better not smiling. And the other reason is that sex for me is a very serious business. Smiling and lovey-dovey and romance has nothing to do with good sex.
But it's not all about sex. This film that screened at last year's San Francisco International LGBT Film Festival is now in general release and recounts Peter Berlin's family history growing up in Germany and the effect of the AIDS epidemic on him.
It brought a lot of sadness in my life and the realization that the only thing what really counts in life is not money, not career, not making a film, not making a photograph. It's the people who allow for you to be in their lives because they like you. Once when they're gone, you know what that meant, that you could share things, what I now can't share anymore. So there's a big hole in my heart.
In San Francisco for Outlook Video, this is Raymond Donald Hong.